Welcome back, everyone. Eric and Jose here in Baldwin Park. Kind of muggy,
Yeah.
muggy winds. I have no idea what muggy means, but it feels like it's muggy.
Yeah. If I look oily, that is why.
We're kind of expanding our palettes.
Oh yeah, this is the idea came to me because of a good friend of mine.
Oh yeah.
So quads. I guess technically this whole thing is for him,
I
thanks
guess
to him.
so.
So
Which isn't always a bad thing to try out different beers. Stone. What is that?
Stochasticity.
Is that what it says?
Stochasticity.
Whoa, wait. Stochasticity. Quadrotriticale.
It's a quad.
It's a quad. Yikes. Look at all that bubbles, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Pretty sloppy actually.
It's crazy how the bubbles just sort of dissipate like that.
It's pretty oh yeah, you can see yourself.
Yeah.
Pretty clear.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. Just slight haze. I want to give that one a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
It smells pretty good.
It does have that quad Belgian type smell.
Yes, it does. It's sort of peppery, kind of spicy.
It's that like exotic ripe fruit.
Yeah, it's sort of citrusy, kind of.
Yeah, a little bit. Kind of papaya, maybe.
It's
plantains.
it smells like it's sort of tart. There's gonna you
Little
can
bit.
kind of smell like it's gonna be a little tart.
Ready?
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers. That's pretty good. This is
It's a lot sweeter than I thought it was gonna be. That's different.
9.3 alcohol. Forgot to mention Mickey's
That's
$6.99.
right. $6.99.
La Puente.
The flavor kind of threw me off a bit because I'm just I'm so used to the IPAs. This flavor is very not foreign because I have tasted Belgian before, but this one doesn't taste like any Belgian I've ever really tasted.
I think the Belgians are very thick, kind of molasses, all that stuff. But I think quads still has that carbonation, the kind of lightness, not so thick. But you see a Belgian, it's pretty thick. This is, very light, and not light as in like weight, It's very clear. It's kind of breathy a little bit. It's a little
bit.
Aftertaste kind of lingers a bit more than a double, and I prefer quads, I think, for sure, than Belgians. Belgians are almost like if you've tasted one, you've kind of tasted like half of them. It's not very prominent like it is in you could definitely taste it on certain doubles, stouts, imperial stouts,
Yeah, Imperials for sure.
but not really this. And it's pretty high up there.
It sort of has a sweet, lingering taste to it. It kind of it's strong up front, and it sort of dumbs down a little bit, but not very much. It's pretty throughout the entire, drink.
This is gonna vary obviously within a couple months of drinking quads. Quads are not my thing. Doubles are my thing. You can take my opinion to the bank with double IPAs. This I'm kind of getting into it a little bit.
Yeah.
So for now, I say this is like a 9.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe an 8 or 9. Maybe leaning towards a 9. It's really good. I don't know what a 10 would be, but maybe that's a 10. I don't know.
I was just thinking right now, what Belgian have I liked before that?
Quad.
Just don't know what I've liked before. It's been so long since I've really had a good comparison.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I'm kind of, because this is I'm starting to warm up to this a little bit more.
Yeah.
I kind of want to agree with you, but I'm gonna do a little more conservatively. So this is like an 8, maybe 7, 8 for me. I'm not exactly sure where to put that at exactly because it's really hard to have something to compare it to. But it's definitely different, and it definitely does not taste like any quad I've ever had before. So it's been a while though. So yeah, it's kind of you know it's a little loose. Yeah, it's a little loose on that. Maybe after these ones, we'll have a better idea what we like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 glass quad.
Boulevard.
This is Boulevard Brewing. 10%, 10.5. It's a big boy.
You remember?
Let's do this.
Where'd you get these glasses at, by the way? Well, not where, but when. So that's what I meant to say. When?
Man, that's like too much fucking head.
Maybe you should, yeah. 45 that guy. This smells of bananas. I like this. The smell on this one I think is a little bit better than the other one.
This is from J&D in Baldwin Park. It cost me $11, and I did kind of overpay on this. Oh, this one smells.
It smells
better.
good, right?
Yeah.
This one smells a lot better than the other one.
This one's fruity. It still has that quad smell.
It does have that smell of the quad. This is still smells kind of spicy.
Yeah, it's spicy, kind of ambery.
Ready? Let's ready.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Slight difference.
I'd say it's a big difference.
Really?
Yeah. I kind of get like a very stouty kind of aftertaste. You know, stouts have a lot of like they have like figs and stuff like that, kind of different kind of grains and stuff like that. And I'm kind of getting that from this.
So definitely
Not the it doesn't taste like a stout, but I'm just getting that.
It's I could definitely taste the booze in this one a bit more.
Kind of getting like honey.
Yeah, it does have sort of that, you know, when like something is sweet like molasses or honey, it's sweet but it's got sort of a thickness to it. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. This is like brown sugary, kind of like that sort of deep earthy sugar notes. I think as far as quads are concerned, for me, I've never really, can't say I've really never really dug them. It's just that I kind of found the thing that I liked and I sort of stuck to that a little bit more and just sort of tried here and there, dipped my toe in kind of like other beers and, you know, but
yeah, well,
I think I'm kind of liking these too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But you can't really expand your palate without, you know, going out of your comfort zone. Because I guess we can be like double IPA experts,
which would be almost everyone in California.
Yeah, but then like you kind of limit yourself. Yeah,
that's true. It's like only driving BMWs. You don't know what you're missing with these other you know, cars or whatever.
You could only say, you know, this is very hoppy so many times.
That's true.
And you can only
bitter. you can only word it before it all kind of starts sounding the same. This is not very hoppy, by the way. Pretty much these two beers that we've had, I haven't really gotten too much hoppiness. There's some bitterness there, but not. It's kind of it's very bearable. It's very like low compared to, you know, obviously IPAs and stuff, you know. But this is almost like flan. I kind of get a weird flan taste, like this, like flan, or like where some of you might know, maybe creme brulee. Kind of creme brulee-ish, you know. As far as the nose, you kind of get sort of that deeper, rich, sugary notes, you know.
Thickness.
Yeah. This is sort of what it reminds me of. I like, it's syrupy, right? I like this.
As of now, I've only had like a handful of quads under my belt.
Yeah.
Literally. So I'd give it a 10. It's the best quad I've had so far.
You know what? I'm going to have to agree with you on that because I like this more than the Quadrotriticale.
Triticale. Triticale.
Triticale?
Triticale.
Triticale. Triticale, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, so
Trictical.
we're gonna have to figure out. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what it's called. But I definitely like this a lot more. This is totally different from IPAs, from pale ales, IPAs, all those sort of wheat beers, hefts, and all that stuff. Totally different. This is its own. It really is its own thing. It's like night and day from like IPAs, you know.
Kind of does remind me of like almost like what imperial wheat beer would be, if that existed.
An imperial hef.
Yeah, it's just very. It's like quadruple a hef.
Yeah.
On the alcohol, not maybe on the thickness, but just on flavor.
It's super strong in some notes. Like I'm getting a lot of like sort of sourness a bit, you know, which isn't really bad because I like that sort of sourness of like vinegars and things like that. So, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say this is a 10 for me too, because I was gonna give it like maybe a 9-10, but because I don't have, I need a bar. I need a bar somewhere. So.
For now, it's a 10.
Yeah, for now it's a 10. We might have to revisit these
Come
ones.
back to this,
yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's up. But yeah, this one is really good. I like it a lot. Should definitely try it out. Yeah, great color. It looks almost like an amber. Pretty much, I guess the lesson of today would be to expand your palate. Just try every beer. Never know which one you might like. Never know. Maybe quads will be our thing after a while. So,
all right.
There we go. Until next time.
See you later.